What is good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Grant's Athletic Experience. And today we're going to be talking about recovery, what I do to recover, what I do to make sure my body's still well and maintained, and what almost the steps I do after when I race to make sure that the body's still healthy and performing at the peak physical condition. So I have 6 miles today, and I will get back to you after the run. Chris, what is up, buddy?
Oh, what's up?
We got a quick 6 today.
Is this going for the vlog?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go for it. Yeah. Okay, guys, what is up? Here we are. We're at our levee, like probably not even 2 minutes away from my house.
Not even.
And like I said, today's video is about recovery. So I'm just going to go outside and show you guys a little something. So when I'm focusing on recovery, I want to make sure my number one thing, I want to stay stretched out, and I want to make sure that all my joints and everything are loose. So we're gonna do some warm-ups and make sure we're good for the 6 miles. Also, another very important thing, these are probably one of my most important things for recovery, the sneakers. So I have the Hoka Rincons, and to me they're the perfect all-around shoe. I have a new pair of shoes. You guys will see that in like 2 days or something like that, or whenever the next vlog comes out. But I have a pair of Hoka Rincons, so these are the perfect shoes for training, for long recovery runs like the 6 miles today, and just pretty much an all-around great shoe. So if you guys want to take a look at these, I'll leave the link in the description for the shoes and the Hoka website. Great shoe company. I support everything they do, and I'll see you guys in the warm-ups. And guys, as you can see, we're obviously trendsetters. These things have got about 150 miles on them. Chris, what do you think you have on those?
Not a lot. I haven't worn them a lot. I've normally worn my Sauconys a lot more.
Sauconys. And guys, just a little sneak peek. That's what we got coming to the channel. I got a pair of Kinvara 10s, and you guys will see those in the upcoming vlog. But as of now, we're going to go do our warm-ups, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, we just got done with our 6 miles. It was like a 7:37 pace. It was something easy. And we have Johnny pulling up on the spot. We got the 2 Subarus over here. We're about to go out for some lunch. I'll leave the link to the Strava in the bio if you want to check out the run, but we'll be right back at wherever we're getting lunch. We don't know yet. We're at Cracker Barrel. All right, guys, kind of forgot to start recording, but I got a country fried steak, eggs, and hash brown casserole. Then I got some pancakes coming. Chris, what'd you get? You got some, looks like you got some casserole, pancakes, eggs, and what else?
I had like bacon, sausage, and
all the essentials. And then Johnny with the burger.
Johnny did that burger.
Oh, sloppy boy. The pancakes have arrived. Yes, sir. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to add something to the vlog really quick. So I got my breakfast with my pancakes and stuff, and there was 2 little kids sitting next to me. And so I was just trying to be kind to them and trying to be a good person. And so I was just talking to them and asking them how their food was and stuff. And the parents ended up giving me a $10 gift card just for being nice to them. And the waitress overheard me talking about my #1 rule in life is don't be a dick. So when I said that, the waitress liked that enough and she ended up paying for my pancakes. So I ended up getting like over $15 just for being a nice person. So if you think that it's not going to pay off to be a nice person, just remember the #1 rule in life is to be kind and always be nice to everyone, and I guarantee you it will pay off. Okay guys, so I did promise we were going to talk at least a little bit about recovery. So throughout the video I tried to give little tips and tricks on what I do for recovery, including like what I use to like prep, like with the body glide and stuff, just making sure although the chafing and stuff does not seem like it would be a big key factor in like recovery, when you're on those long runs, you want to make sure that everything's all in perfect working condition. You don't want anything to be rubbing together where it shouldn't be, and it's a lot more important than you think. Trust me, that's a worthwhile investment. Another big thing with recovery, like I said, was the shoes. So these are my Hoka Rincons. I bought these, they were $115. You can see there's still quite a bit of tread left on them. There's only like, they're starting to approach, I said 150 earlier in the video, it's probably getting closer to like 180 to almost the 200 range. I could go and check back on Strava, but I mean that's too much work. So they're approaching the 200-mile range. I am expecting to get anywhere up to almost probably 500 miles on them. And then obviously I'm gonna have those new the Sauconys, the Kinvara 10s. The Kinvara 11s are out, but I did opt for the Kinvara 10s just because there's not too much of a difference. They're a very good rated shoe, and they were only $60. I will leave the link to Running Warehouse where I bought those at in the description. So yeah, like I said, the Hokas are a pretty good shoe for recovery. Pretty much almost any model Hoka makes is going to be good for recovery, just as long as I mean, the shoes are meant for certain paces, but as I said, the Rincons are probably the most versatile shoe, and for the price tag of only $115, I think they're a really good shoe for maybe even beginners just getting into the sport of running, and even for the people who are more well experienced like myself, even though I shouldn't say I'm well experienced. I've only been running for a few years now. So just touching up on that. Also, you want to make sure a very, very important part of recovering for your body is staying hydrated. That is so very important. So I showed the Gatorade earlier when I was putting it in the bag. It's not just Gatorade. You want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water. There's websites out there that suggest how much water you should be drinking for your body weight and how much you're running. I drink upwards of a half a gallon of water every day. So, I mean, it's very important. Water is very, very important. That's, if not probably, other than the shoes, that's probably the most important thing. Also, you got to be disciplined enough to take your easy days easy. So even today, it was still a little fast. 7:37 was the overall pace. Like I said, Strava's in the description. 7:37 still a little bit in the fast range, but it's not too far. Like Seth James DeMore, it's right in that, he says it's right in that sleazy range, and that's right about where I'm at. So I think that was a pretty good pace. I could have taken it a little bit slower, but it was a very flat day, so it felt pretty good. Other than that, you don't really need the rollers or anything. You don't need anything too crazy to recover. Just water, good pair of running shoes, and stretching. Stretching's just as important as the other ones. Make sure you're well stretched before you go on these longer runs. You want to make sure you're doing your agilities, making sure you're all limbered up, and making sure you're not going to tear anything or do anything like that. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.